Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Come on and say hi to me. Let me know what you've been up to. I know you had Thanksgiving yesterday, so I want to know how your Thanksgiving went and what your weather's like and all that good stuff. So if you see that live button up there, you've caught me live. If not, hashtag replay in the comments. So I know you stopped by to say hello to me. So happy Friday. And we're going to talk this morning on some placemats. I'll tell you where I got the placemats from, and you can also, they got cork on the back, so it's not ones that you, like paper, you would throw them away. Hi Brenda, good morning. If it's morning where you're at, good morning. So now we got Thanksgiving over, now we're on to Christmas, right? Hi Cynthia, hi Diane. I think they're going to be really cute. Hi Cheryl. Thank you everybody, and Alice. And Kay, thank you very much for doing the sharing. Thank you so much. Hey, Betty. It's cold here. It's like overnight it turned cold. Hi, Cindy. I'm doing well. I hope you are. I'm cold. So I got long sleeves on today. I don't normally wear long sleeves. Hi, Sandra. And who did I miss? Hey, Leona. I'm missing people. Yeah, snow. Well, you can keep it there. Hi, Wanda. Good morning. You guys can keep the snow. I don't really want it. Hi, Jamie. Cold there in Alabama too. I tell you, it just all of a sudden went from 80 down to 40s. Hi, Peggy. Actually, it was like it was 35 this morning when I woke up, so it did, I guess, freeze. I'm not ready for that. I'm ready to. The sun is shining, so it's kind of deceiving. You think it's warm out, but I just went out to get the mail and it's cold. Hi, Lisa. Hey, everybody. Okay, we'll get started because I'm gonna try to get 4 of these done, but I hope they turn out. I've never done it on these kind of things before. Hi, Lisa. So these are placemats. Pretty red placemats, and they have cork on the back. So you put them on your table, and you can leave them plain. I did get these. I know it's cold for Texas. Oh, really? I don't want to see snow. I think because I grew up in it for like 40 years, I've had enough. Because the South, we live 50 miles south of Chicago, and so we got the Chicago wind and the weather and the rain and the snow and all that good stuff. So not for me anymore. Not for me. 34 in Kentucky. Well, it's cold, Brenda. It's cold. I said it was cold last night, but it's warming up. I think it's in the upper 40s here. Placemats are from Marshall's. Hi, Amanda. They're from Marshall's. I have 4 of them, so I'm gonna try to do 4 because they shouldn't take too long to do. But aren't that cute? Put this on your table, right? Hi, Sandra. So we're going to chalk with white paste. And I got 4 different stencils over here that we're going to use because I want them all different. So I'm hoping that they turn out. 33 in Ontario. Ugh. I don't want this cold. Actually it's just a t-shirt. Well, it's not a sweater, but thank you. A reindeer. Ready for Christmas now. 27, Diane? Oh my goodness. I'd be staying inside all day if I didn't have to go out. Hi, Kimberly. So we're going to be putting this one on now. This is from Magnolia. It's Happy Holidays. We're going to be putting that in the center. And I'm just using white chalk paste. But I'm going to have to fuzz these because I'm hoping it doesn't pull this off. I didn't wax it, but it feels kind of waxy already. So hopefully it'll work. So I've got this one. I've got a snowman on the other one. I just want them different. You want cold either? I know. This one says, I choose joy. So we're going to make them all different. And this one says, there's no place like home for the holidays. So So we'll put that one on there. Wow. Should we play those numbers? Let's play the numbers, right? I don't know. I don't have any good luck with that. My mom did. My mom would win all the time, but not me. Your daughter lives where? Good morning. You have to ask me that again if you were talking to me. So I'm going to take our fuzzing mat here, and we're going to fuzz this because, like I said, it's sticky. Hi, Brenda. This is a magnolia transfer. So we're going to use this one. I wanted them all different. I mean, I could do them all the same. But I thought it'd be kind of cute to do them all different. I'm doing good. Hey, I got mail today. We didn't get any mail Wednesday. I think it was a holiday. I don't know. Good morning. Everybody say morning to everybody. It's so cool. Hi, Little of Me Gifts and Specialties. Is that Lisa? I'm hoping I'm right. I'm trying to remember names. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. So we're going to put this one on this one. The placemats are all the same. They're all the red and white. But I couldn't pass these up. They're from Marshall's. I just want to try to get it in the middle, if I can. So that's what it'll look like. I think I got it pretty much in the middle. I'll make sure I don't have any, excuse me, bubbles in here. And we're just going to do them all in white. Excuse me. How come when you come on live, your throat goes crazy, you start sneezing and all that good old stuff? Okay. I know my daughter's back to work. She's working from home, though, remote. I thought maybe she'd take today off, but she didn't. Your daughter's in New Orleans? And this one is just white. It's just a white. Hi, Brenda. White chalk paste. I don't know if anybody uses placemats anymore. I do, but I just have, you know, other ones on there. Hi, Stacy. Or if you're having family over, or if you just want to decorate your table. I thought this would be cute. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm trying to be fast. So this paste doesn't dry. There we go. Hey, Sandra. I'm going to turn it so I can get this side without going off. All right, let's pull it up and see what it looks like. Should do it from the center. I had a good Thanksgiving. My son came over. He cooked outside for us. He cooked a turkey outside. I didn't want to come up. Hi, Terry. The thing I don't like about these magnolia transfers is they're so thin that they don't stay straight. They roll up on you. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna lay it on the floor. I'm gonna dry it, now hold it up. They're pretty good. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Thank you, Cynthia. Yes, he deep fried it, but it wasn't a whole turkey. It was just a turkey breast. I should have taken a picture of it. Thank you, Ann. Okay. Hopefully I got it in the center. Thank you, Diane. So here's one. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. The only thing is I have no place to put these. Let's hope it stays there. And I got 3 more here. Thank you. Hi, Emily. How are you? And we're going to do this one next. I choose joy. Put that in the middle of this one. And these placemats came from Marshall's. You're on sale. You're doing okay? I'm doing good. As good as I can be, I guess. Thank you. So they're all going to be different. Like I said, I don't want it to stick too much. It looks like it's going to work, so. Do it one more time. Never seen placemats like that? Yeah, they were at Marshall's. I picked up a few things when I was there. Well, I purchased a few things when I was there. I wasn't looking for them, but they were right there. It was meant to be for me to have them. I talked myself into getting them. Okay, so we'll put this one on here. Like I said, hopefully I can get it pretty much in the middle and straight. It looks okay. All right, we're just going to do them all in white. I think they'll be pretty. Okay. My paste is getting kind of low, and I can't find my other white. I'm thinking, okay, this has got to work for this today. I should have taken a picture of the turkey. It was great. It was delicious because he put some like seasoning inside of it. He took his thing and squeezed some, I don't know what you want to call it, but he squeezed some seasoning in it. It was very good, but the whole outside of it was black. I'm thinking, what did you do to the turkey? But it was good. Got some on my finger. They only had red ones. I thought maybe they would have a different color. Hi, Denise. No, it's not paint, it's chalk paste. Now, you probably, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to try it, but I guess, hi, Joe, if you want to change this up, you could spray a little bit of water and it should come up, but I don't know if I want to try that. Well, it was very good. Inside is very juicy, very tasty, but the outside was all black. Hi, Cindy. You're welcome. Okay, let's take this off. Hi, Janet. You do it this way. Hopefully I can get it off. I got paste on my hands over here. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, it's not wood, it's cork. Oh, this one's smudged in one place. Hi, Tracy. It's not wanting to come off very easy. Okay. And next one says, I choose joy. Now these are magnolia stencils. The green ones are. The back of them are cork. I'm trying to get some of this off of here. I don't want to get it anywhere else. It's smudged. Where did I see? Over here. I don't know if I can get that off. Let me see. Let me see. Well, I won't use them on my table because we're not having anybody over. Well, I'll have to get that when it's dry. This one's smudged just a little bit on this one side. No, it's not a club stencil. I just purchased it from them like 2 years ago. Because I don't usually do magnolia. Oh, the placemats are from Marshall's. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Hi, Tammy. Excuse me, these still have a little bit of a smudge over here. I don't know if I can get it or not. Probably making them worse. So this one says, I choose joy. Hold it over my face so you can see it. Where do you get, well, the green stencils are from Magnolia Design Company, and I usually use Chalkator, so I'll show you those in a minute, because I just buy what I want, and that's the first one we did. Yes, anyone can order. You don't have to be a member or anything. Yeah, anyone can order from Chalkator or Magnolia. Thank you, Kay. So these two are the Magnolia stencils. I actually hope it stays there because I don't have any place to put these. Aren't they cheery? Here's another one. And they're cork on the back. Hi, Janet. Now this one says, no place like home for holidays. Hi, Vonda. I've never used this one, so we are definitely going to I don't want the bottom of it, so I'm just going to leave that on there. Good morning. Okay, I'm getting hot in here. So it's already Friday. What's everybody going to be doing this weekend? My husband put our tree up yesterday evening and put some other things around. Now he's putting up his nativity scene thing. I'm not into all that. I mean, I like Christmas, but it is too much clutter. Hi, Jeannie. So you want to fuzz these, especially if you're putting it on fresh paint or paper or anything like that. Now, this is already on here. It's like laminated on there, I think. Country Crafting with Rita. Hi, Rita. Good morning. That's okay. Don't be sorry. I'll show the other two when I'm done. I got one more to do after this one. You have hunters here. Hunters? So you must be in a place where you have a cabin or something, right? You're closing on your... Oh, how cool. The same day? Both on the same day? We did that when we sold our other one. We closed on one and closed on this one. I'm going to do it one more time. I just don't want it to really stick to this and tear it, so. Well, that is nice. Okay, we'll put this on. Thank you. This one says, there's no place like home for the holidays. And it's crooked. That's in season in Iowa. Okay, you're in Iowa. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sue. This is sticking too much. We're going to do another one. I don't want it to pull up anything. We're chalking on some placemats. Yes, we will pray for you, definitely. That's going to be hard. Hard and then happy, right? You'll be fine. Let's see if this is right. If you just hopped on, we did this one already. Happy holidays. Hi, Glenda. I'm going to get another squeegee. Now this is Chalkature on this one. How are you, Miss Glenda? Okay, we're using chalk paste. You really don't have to push hard on this. You just kind of glide it over the silk screen area. Thank you. Chalking does not take long at all to do. Hi, Karen. Okay. I'll take the excess off. I hope I got all the areas I needed to get. Nope, missing one over there. Hi, Joyce. You're supposed to pull it off straight, so let me get it this way. I need 2 hands. One to hold it down and one to pull it off. See, I even did this. Well, probably, see, I just got paste on here. Makes me mad. Hold on. You probably should, but I'm not going to do it because if I wanted to take these off, I could do that. Hi, Lori. Okay, this is, I don't know. Hang on. I need to get a wet wipe here. Hi, Tracy. I need a bigger desk. I know, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to do all that. I'll let my husband do it. Happy Friday. Okay, this one went down too far, so let me get a wet wipe on that one. Okay. And here's this one. We'll get wiped off of there. So what do you think of this one? This is pretty too. And get it dried. Gotta get that off of there. Thank you, Stacy. It dries on it. The paste dries up on its own if you just leave it within 3 to 4 minutes. Thank you. Let me get this over here. It's got a little. You're stuffed. Well, I only ate once yesterday. I'm just trying to wipe this off down here on the bottom. Yeah, you could. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so here's one. Home for the holidays. This one says, Happy Holidays. Brenda, the surfaces came, I just put this in the paint. The surfaces, came from Marshall's. I have one more to do. So we're going to do one more. Yeah, they were on sale. I think Marshall's has a website. I'm not positive. I think they do. I'm trying to find out where to put these. I have no place to put them. Okay, I'll stand it down there. Thank you. Now we're going to put a snowman on this one. Which one? The Happy Holiday one? I thought I would put the snowman on this one. Just to make it a little different. The simpler stencils? Yeah. I was trying to find ones that would work. You got a big deck and a mess. Yeah, you can look at, I think they have a website. It's a discount store, but they have, I love it. I go in there every time I can. I mean, I'm up that way, but I don't always have time to stop in there. But check on it. They were on sale. You're not seeing comments? Swipe off and back over. Crazy. I can see comments today. Now, the other day, I could not see comments. I saw you were here, but I couldn't see any comments. Now, I've used this one before, so it should be okay. I can see you, Janet. Did I miss some? Were you commenting? I can see you. Oh, they're back good. That's what you have to do, I guess. It's just, ooh, that's really sticky. Keep commenting. Hi, Mary. I've got to put a little bit more sticky on this one. You like the Happy Holidays the best. Well, I could do it again, but I'd have to wash the stencil. Thank you for spreading the creations. Hi, Kathleen. I'm trying to see everybody. Well, do we want to put a snowman on here? Or do you want another Happy Holidays? I could take a few minutes and wash it here. You like this one the best? Hi, Kathleen. How is everybody this morning? Nana Nancy is Nook is here. Hello, Nancy. Shall we do this one again? Hi, English Cottage Crafts. Do the snowman. I know you like snowman. I will do the snowman. I just got to make sure it's not really sticky because I don't want it to pull up anything. Happy Holidays. You like that one better? So I got home for the holidays, Happy Holidays, joy, and then the snowman. I couldn't find my, I hope this works. Isn't that pretty? Well, I can wash the other one. Oh, Terry wants a snowman. Okay. Yeah, we are blessed. I'm doing well. And Linda likes the snowman. Okay, we'll use the snowman. Hi, Quinn Bees, Bits and Bubbles. Brenda, how are you this morning? We're making placemats. We're not making them, we're decorating them. Okay, let me... It's got a lot of bubbles in here for some reason. How to get this on? See, I can see all these bubbles in here. Although the snowman's going to be red, just the outside is going to be white. So we're going to have a red snowman. Just so you know. Hi, Joanne. So the trees are going to be red and the background basically is going to be red and white, but it's going to be a red snowman. Oh, your theme this year is snowman? All right, let's try it. I had a good Thanksgiving. You like the Happy Holidays? I'm thinking that because look at this. It's got bubbles all through it. I don't think that's going to work. I think we're going to change our mind. I'm going to have to wash it real quick here, but I can do that. It'll just take me a minute to do it. Because I can do it on here. Let me grab it real quick. Okay, we're going to wash it. No placemat like those? Did you already look? Okay. I have no place to put these. Grab my water. Thank you. We're just going to wash it. Not with that. With this. Thank you. I should be able to wash it. Food coloring in the yeah. It'll come clean. That's all you do anyway, is you take it to your sink and wash it. Hi, Diane. So now I got the imprint on my table. It's all right. And we'll do this side. I did it come off. We decided to use this one again. So all you have to do is clean it off. And we'll get it off. It'll take just a couple of minutes here to I'll put my towel back on here and we'll get it done. Yeah, I don't know. Homeless may have them, yeah. They should. Okay, so let's get this one. I just have to get the white off of here. I hope I can get this all out of here because this needs to come off the silk screen area. It's not coming off like I want it to. Oh well. I do think I need to do this one again. It's so pretty. Right? See, now it's on my thing. Well, I may have to do this one offline and come back and do it because it's not cleaning like it should. Because you've got to get all the paste out of here. And it's not coming off. I'm going to have to do this offline, but I'll show you the 3 that I've got done. And I'll just do this one offline because I'm going to have to take it to the sink and wash it. But you're good to just, otherwise I'm going to be here for 15 minutes just cleaning this. But anyway, I'll clean it and we'll use it again. But see, I got to get all that out of there. Let me put this on the floor. Hi, Karen. So let me show you what I've got done. And then I'll do the other one offline. But you already saw the other one, so you know how to do it. Cleaning this up. Hi, Leanne. Okay. So here's what it's a placemat. And I just used the Chalkator or Magnolia stencils with white chalk paste. So here's one of them. Hi, Karen. I almost sat down on nothing. Here's this one. Home for the Holidays. And they're just cardboard, but they got cork on the back. And then here's Happy Holidays. Thank you, Betty. So I've got one more to do. I'll go clean that transfer in my sink. No, Home Goods you can't shop online, I don't think. So here's Happy Holidays. So I'll wash this stencil and I'll do another one just like this. So we'll have these 4. And this is the one I'll put it on, is this one. Okay, thanks so much for joining me this morning. Thank you, Kimmy. Hi, Youngs. Hi, Deanne. So these are what I'm going to dig today. They're cute, aren't they? Kay, you want me to look for you if I go there? Well, you'd have to pay shipping, but I know they were on sale. You like this one here with the holidays? Well, I'm going to do it. I'll do the last one in this to the Happy Holidays. And then I'll have 4 of them. Home for the Holidays. And then this one says Joy. Choose Joy. You need 6. Thank you, Kay. You like it in the round? Yeah, everybody have a happy Friday and weekend. I'll be on tomorrow. They come in a set of 4K, so you'd have to get 8. But I'll see if they have them. I'll check for you. Thank you so much. My thing's falling down. I'll go see you tomorrow sometime. I'll be on tomorrow. See what else I can come up with. Have a fantastic Friday, everybody, and thank you so much for spending your time with me. Bye-bye.